In today's video, we will be going through how to assemble your SLK pickleball net, which looks something like this. It's a portable net and everything you need comes in this bag, including a net. Inside the contents of the bag, you will also find 2 feet that goes on either ends of the net, 2 support legs that attaches into the end of the feet of the net, which you can easily differentiate due to the slight bent angle that the legs have. 1 support foot and leg to help hold up the middle of the net, 2 middle crossbars delineated with the number 4, and a set of 4 other bars labeled with the number 5 to finish off the bottom crossbar. We are going to be using these pieces to assemble the base of the net, which when finished will look something like this. What we are going to do first is build out the ends of the base on either side. So take the 2 foot pieces that are long and rectangular, labeled with the number 1, and insert their corresponding legs, which are labeled with the number 2. You can tell the legs apart from the other crossbars from the slight bend found on the ends of them. Make sure you insert the end of the rod that does not have the bend into the foot of the net. Ensure the rod is inserted all the way. Once you do, you can lay this piece on the ground and repeat the same process with the other foot on the other side. Note that these rods have little divots at their attachment points to help secure them in place. Next, let's assemble the middle support foot. It looks similar to the end feet, but much shorter and with only 1 protrusion to accept a rod in the shape of a T. Insert the T rod into the middle support foot so that it is perpendicular to the middle support foot. You will know you have inserted the rod correctly and securely when you hear the click from a push button on the T rod snap into place. Next, you will want to find the 2 middle crossbars that goes into the loop of the T-bar. They are labeled with the number 4 and you can just attach them together and slide them into the loop of the T-bar until they are centered. With that out of the way, you will find the remaining 4 rods labeled with the number 5 that make up the rest of the base of the net. Take 2 rods and attach them from the end of the feet to the middle crossbar you assembled earlier. Remember that there are little divots at the attachment points of these rods to help better secure them in place. Repeat this step on the other side, and once completed, your base will look something like a trapezoid. Now we can attach the net. If you haven't done so already, find the rods with the butt caps at the end and insert them into the ends of the actual net. You will also find a much thinner, smaller rod that is white, and this goes into a fabric slot found in the middle of the net. I like to insert the middle rod into the center foot first to help support the net as you are installing the end posts. There is a small hole in the center foot to help keep the center rod stable. This is very important for the performance of the net as it keeps the center of the net from sagging too low while playing. After you've done that, stretch out the rest of the net and insert the net posts into the feet at both ends of the base. The last thing you need to do is to loop the straps of the net to the top of the net post and secure it with Velcro found on those same straps to keep the net taut, and you are now ready to play. Hope you found this video helpful. Catch you guys on the courts.